Hey there. Welcome back to Wounds and Wisdom, a secret space for truth, tenderness, soulful growth, and remembering who you truly are. Today's episode is a sacred pause for the grief that you have carried quietly, the love that no longer has somewhere to go, the memories that still live inside your body. We are not rushing grief here. We are holding it gently. Some of my deepest grief is for people who are still alive. I had grief the version of my family I wish I had. The love, the communication, the safety that never came. I grieve the hope that if I work hard enough to make them proud, they will finally see me for who I am instead of who they want me to be. And grief is not only about death, it is about loss in all its shapes of people, of places, of chapters, and versions of yourself you never got to say goodbye to. It lingers in the holidays that feel emptier, in the quiet ache when no one else remembers, but you still do. Grief is not something to get over. It's proof that you love. And sometimes that love still needs somewhere to go. Psychologist Pauline Boss called this ambiguous grief. It's when the loss is unclear, incomplete, or without a closure. When the person's still alive, but the relationship is gone. When you are grieving someone who never truly saw you. When you're missing a relationship you thought you had, only to realize that you were never in their top 5. My nervous system remembers what my mind sometimes tries to forget. It shows up as that deep ache and hollow spaces in my chest, like my heart had exploded and left emptiness behind. It's in the sudden wave of sadness, the heaviest that settles without warning. This is not being stuck. This is still loving. And love does not follow a straight line. I do not light candles for people who have hurt me. I light them for my own peace, so it can make its own terms with the grief. If you would like to try this, here's a simple remembrance ritual. All you will need is a candle, a quiet space, and a memory, object, or word that holds meaning for you. Light up the candle slowly. Place the memory nearby, or simply hold it in your mind. Sit with it. Breathe. Let this be enough. With each breath, say, I release the pressure to be done grieving. This flame is for all that was unspoken and all that remains unfinished. I will not rush what still needs reverence. Let the candle flame flicker. Let your breath soften. Let your grief take a shape that can be honored. This week, if you feel like, write gently, slowly, and honestly. In answer to yourself the following. What grief still live in me, quietly and unspoken? Where does grief live in my body? What will my real timeline of healing looks like? Let your pen hold the ache. Grief does not ask for fixing. It asks for presence. Whisper this softly, or let them hold you. I am not broken for still feeling this. I honor my grief as a sacred form of love. I do not rush what is holy. This ache is not weakness, it's remembrance. I am allowed to miss them again and again. Let your body receive that. Let your soul exhale. Thank you for letting this grief breathe with me. This is Wounds and Wisdom, where your pain isn't shameful, it's sacred. And your journey is not linear, it's luminous. If this gave your heart space to soften, share it. And if you feel called, please subscribe to keep spiraling inward, outwards, and onwards with me. And remember, you are not healing alone. We are healing together. Until next time, be gentle with your soul. And remember, grief is not a detour. It's a continuation of love. And the ache is how it echoes.